All right, now.
Give me that babashia.
Give me that. Give me that.
Give me the mood right
Give me
now.
that. Give me that.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Cheap man, you got K-Star.
Wagwan,
How you
Gaffar.
feeling?
I'm good, actually. I'm
How
really,
you
really
feeling?
good.
How you chilling?
I'm doing really well.
How's Diso, all of that?
Let's not even get into that.
Let's not get into uni, man.
I'm stressed, but I'm chilling.
Nah, I swear it's everybody.
Guy.
I'm so honest, man. It's everybody. Like,
Guy.
the way I don't even want to. I can't even explain to you how much stress I'm going through. Now, as a young man, how much stress I'm actually going through. You understand?
Mhm.
But
It is
that's
what
life.
it is.
Now we see they develop character with that.
Right.
That's what actually builds character. So I feel like I'm going through my character development phase.
I think so too for myself. I can't even lie.
Just have to take it like a G.
Yeah.
As life is hitting you, hit it back. Yes, now only me if you believe in myself.
Real.
You understand?
You're
so
spitting today.
you have to. I've been feeling like a philosopher
Pastor
since Friday.
Gaffar,
Never be pastor, bro. Wisdom to food his head. You understand? But people just don't know. So I had to get wisdom, but now maybe keep them on the low.
Oh, yeah. I'm literally chilling as well. I've been styling myself a bit more. I've become very open with trying on new things.
Yeah.
So I've been very excited about that. I try not to add uni as a factor to my life. It's just something I do. Do you know what I mean? That's just how I put it in. That's how I section it in my brain. It's just that thing I have to do. So it's not part of my active life.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
I understand what you mean perfectly. It's like to the point where like it's like you're going for a walk, but then you're already zoned out, but then you know that you get paid for this shit.
Do you understand? I'm so zoned out when I'm doing schoolwork. Like I try not to connect because if I do, I'll just be terrible. I'll just be terrible. Yeah. So uni is going good. We thank God for that. But it's like that is not even in my peripheral right now. Do you know what I mean? Right now, it's just living life and looking good.
Yeah, I feel like speaking of looking good, though,
speaking of looking good,
actually looking.
We're looking dapper, I'd say.
Too dapper.
We're looking too fresh.
And to be fair, I'm actually at first like I was initially stressed about like the styling of this piece.
Yeah.
But then I'm actually happy how
it came out. I really love your look. As I was telling you earlier, it definitely gives Louis V to me. It gives something that Tyler the Creator could wear.
Possibly wear, yeah.
I absolutely see the vision on that, and I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I feel like my thought process for this this thing was I just really wanted these ombre shorts.
Yeah.
But initially, like when I was wearing it was when what Asake stylist did with his wave video that was all up in my face.
Wave?
Yeah. So you know how we wore the Inter Milan Balotelli with the shorts. That was like my idea. But then I'm the type of person that like, even if I can draw inspiration from other people, it's still not me. So like going that whole like JCP, I don't want to say the fact that someone else has already done it. It just didn't feel like me.
Yeah.
So fortunately, I just saw this hat on Vinted one day like that. I was like, do you know what? Nah. Fuck this.
You have to make it yours.
So like I just started like putting things there, and then
I really love the hat.
Me. And I'm actually loving your
my
outfit.
Fit. I'm not going to lie to you. I really, for me, this is a casual outfit. You know, and I know it's not casual, but that's the absurdity of it. I feel like that's what has been speaking to me recently.
Yeah.
Using calm pieces to create chaos.
Yeah.
So I really like. I'm talking as if I styled this. You did. But I feel like our relationship, like our dynamic, you just kind of get how I'm feeling and you dress me as such.
Yeah.
So I really fuck with that.
To be fair, it wasn't easy.
I can't lie, I gave him stress today.
It wasn't
I gave him
easy.
Stress on this fit.
Because like the fact that I already had my fit planned, I already had yours pre-planned as well.
Yeah.
But based on the vibe that you were on at this period, it wasn't
I can't lie, I wasn't on my 10. I wasn't like on my 10s today.
Yeah. And that outfit, it just had to like it had to look
like how I was
feeling. Do you understand?
Feeling.
And that's like I'm also the type of person that's also what I like. I like whoever I'm doing something with like feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
Even if like I have a perspective on things, if you're not feeling it, I can't go forward with it.
Yeah. Because it won't make sense.
There's no chemistry. We know they sync.
Yeah.
Like there's no synchro system.
But immediately I wore this, I felt so myself. I felt like, okay, this is how I'd like to this is how I'd like to present myself to the world,
Yeah.
So I really do like it. It's casual, but I like that you let me. I was hoping you were not going to say anything about the hat because we styled the hat for it to be face front.
Yeah.
But I don't have it here I don't have stubborn.
Actually, this guy is too stubborn, man. Nah,
that's the best way to put it.
Get your too stubborn.
I changed this thing like 10 times. You thought we were joking. Now I'm sat down here recording.
But then you know how you're sitting down there like a boss.
Yeah.
You understand? Like having the hat to the back. Even if like I do want people to like see the pins.
Yeah.
But then
we take pictures though.
I don't even like how you wear the hat to the front regardless. So either way, like
he has beef. I would have shown you guys, but I've not taped my hairline yet. You guys know I have low cut right now, so like I can't take it off just like that. But I do be wearing my cap like my granddaddy does. Just wear it seriously.
Actually, like, I'm like Panama.
Do you understand?
That,
but he's always like, I should let it sit. I'm like, no. Yeah. It's my head. I have to wear it to my head.
Everything are based on vibe. Let the hat and your head, let them sync. Let them sit together.
No.
See how they wear this one. I know they stress. I just put the hat on my head. However it goes, it goes.
I said Gaffar would style me, not Gaffar would not teach me how to wear clothes. It's a difference. It's a difference.
Fair enough, I hear it.
And I didn't think you'd want me to wear these heels.
Nah, because
as well.
Me too, I'm a very chaotic person.
Yeah, that's the level of absurdity I strive to. I don't know if you guys can see my shoes. It doesn't exactly. It just goes though.
Do you understand?
It doesn't have to, but it just does.
Yeah, but
so yeah.
I appreciate all the compliments.
Yeah, I think we're doing our big ones with the fits.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you bring next, Sha.
To be honest,
we go still tweak.
I will be so stressed out now because I want to do way better than this one.
Yeah, and we really, really did you did your big one with this fit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to take pictures and show. Like I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I've said that already, but I'm going to take pictures and post them before this episode comes out.
For sure.
But let's get into the nitty-gritty. What have you been listening to recently? Talk to me.
Apart from new albums, obviously I said how impressed I was with Victoni.
Yeah.
I'm still on Victoni.
I love that.
History. I love History so much because I feel like even if
isn't the album called Stubborn?
The album is called Stubborn.
Oh, you're saying he's making history?
No, I'm saying the song History.
Oh, there's a song History.
My baby.
Is that what that's called? I've not really since that first listen. I haven't gone back to be very honest.
So why I like History is because I think it is a very emotional song. But then you as a listener, you won't get that vibe. And why I say it's a very emotional song is because of the lyrics where he said, when he mama be one sit down, but she no fit because they consider picking.
Shy.
You understand?
You're always like when it comes to things with struggle, like you always like, bro, you're going to write book for us one day.
Because now my lifestyle.
Let us know what your story is.
Now my lifestyle, you understand? See, man, they struggle every day, but now man know what man they see. You don't understand?
Okay.
So like whenever guys are like saying like how they were in because I feel like I'm on my wave, I'm on my come up right now.
Yeah.
And then that's the energy I'm going with.
Yeah.
And I already said it, like once I start, I'm not stopping for anybody.
Yeah.
You don't understand?
Yeah.
Like I'm not stopping for anybody.
And
so
the
that's
album
just like,
literally puts that into perspective.
Everybody has been understanding me in the industry.
Wow.
Right now. That's what I feel. Even with Rema.
This is your year.
Bro, I'm telling you this. I feel like this is actually my year. I'm just waiting for Asake's 2-day response to Rema's album because Asake needs to respond. He definitely needs
Before we get into Rema though, because we have to get into Rema, I'd say that I've been listening to a lot of Bloody Civilian now. And here's the thing. Yes, Gaffar put me on Bloody Civilian. Okay, I've said it. Gaffar put me on Bloody Civilian.
Okay.
But like I'm not going to lie, I did not connect with her when he sent it to me. But I think discovering her by myself, beyond TikTok, hype, and beyond, sometimes you just need to let music find you, I think, as opposed to actively looking for it. And I feel like Bloody Civilian sound found me because it came at a time where the only way I can mix it is with, I want to say fashion, kind of like colors. Ever since I started wearing dollar colors, I started really fucking with Bloody Civilian because she gives, not necessarily that her music is dull, but it has some sort of darkness to it.
It's like you're in a space.
Yeah, it has some, not necessarily space, but like, it has some sort of darkness to it that I really like. It has, That's a whole conversation for another day.
So is it like more in her lyrics or in her production?
I think I prefer. I tweeted this recently. I don't know if I prefer her as a producer or artist. I absolutely prefer her as a producer because her sound is so rugged. I don't think any producer in the industry can replicate her sound. And I'll take it a step further. I think she should have produced for Rema's He Is project.
Do you know
kind of sound she makes?
Do you know what? I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But even if I do respect Bloody Civilian as an artist, producer, anything, one, I feel like P Prime was angry.
No, P Prime was perfect.
So I don't think
P Prime was perfect.
She would have
let me reconstruct.
P Prime off.
Yeah.
Two, Rema and
London are not going anywhere.
Their brotherly love is the only thing that can produce what they produced on that album.
Okay, let me reconstruct that sentence then. She could have made a seamless addition as a producer into the project.
Agree.
I'm not saying it as they should remove somebody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
I think she could have been a good addition.
Added one more song.
I think that would have worked. I think Bloody, the sound Rema was looking for, Bloody has it.
Yeah. I feel like before we go into like Rema's album, because I feel like we'll actually definitely speak about Rema's album.
We have to.
But other artists that I'm actually listening to, and that's because I feel like I'm going back into. So I moved from Apple Music to Spotify.
I did that switch last year,
and Spotify has made me lazy in terms of like daily mixes. So before, like, I would go out of my way to look for artists. Like now, I'm having to we remember that I actually used to listen to D&D.
Do you know something?
Yeah.
Do you know something?
Yeah.
I would say that I was telling someone recently, I don't have this crazy. I don't look for music anymore.
You don't have the appetite.
And I noticed that. But last year, though, Spotify did its big one with introducing me to Wani's discography. Oh, again, I think Wani found me. I can't lie to you.
And I'm sure I sent you Wani too.
Congrats, bro. Congrats. Make it no be as if all my steez not from one person.
No.
Not from one source. Make it no be as if.
No fear. Kelechi don't put me on. Kelechi actually put me on Samfa the Great. That lady, she's actually amazing.
She's stunning.
She's beautiful. I'll be very honest. Like her sound is out of this world. Like
Sampa?
Yeah, Sampa the Great.
Yeah, I think she's the girl. Yeah.
She's
that her last album that she put Angelina Kidjo.
Yes, that song Angelina Kidjo.
Let me be great.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Literally.
But I think some other artists that I'm going back to and then I've been listening to was D&D Section. I've been listening to SV. I've been listening to Dab the Contract, Alo, kind of like in my hotel bag kind of again, because like I've gotten tired of
mainstream.
I won't say I've gotten tired of mainstream, but then I've gotten tired of a lot of mainstream, but then some guys still get me.
Yeah.
Like now Young John.
Yeah.
Young John gets me because Young John he's a lover boy.
Yeah.
But then
a lover boy.
Don't play. But down at this thing for another day. Down at this thing for another day.
I had to laugh.
But Young John is lover boy with Lamba. So that Lamba
that's what you will now say.
That Lamba overshadows the lover boy. So you just the vibe, right?
But you're not hearing what he's saying.
That his new album that has big things, like
yeah.
That crazy album. So I was kind of like going into this thing of like people that get me, as well. And then SV is an artist that he's very much inspired by Jay-Z.
Okay.
Right.
Is he Nigerian?
He's Nigerian, yeah. I don't know much of his story. All I know is I discovered him. He's the first artist that I would discover and follow on IG, because actually people that I like, I don't necessarily follow.
Yeah.
But I had to keep tabs on this guy because
you need to see when the next one comes out.
Like, bro, SV is amazing.
I like that.
He's a beautiful.
I've not had any artist keep me that excited in a long time that I want to, except Bloody, can't lie, because again it was this year, and for me it was Head Start. I don't know if you know Head Start.
Nah, I've not heard of.
I'll put it out for you. You see Head Start, Escapism.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking from that album. Is it Escapism, the first one or the remix?
the remix,
There
bro,
you
with
go.
Iwa and Fave.
Yes.
Are you dumb?
Nah, they went
Are
perfect.
you dumb?
Perfect together.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I love how Fave uses her voice to, like, that crying thing she does. I really like that.
Yes. Baby, it was actually Fave's part that took me the most.
I can't lie, Fave got me. It was
Fave's part that took
Fave
me the
got
most.
me. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. And I just like the absurdity of the chorus.
Okay.
But my ancestors are watching. Now, why you can't smoke your G? That's calm. That's calm. That's calm. I hear it.
Yeah.
I think her lyrics always have this absurdity to it. But most of my focus is on her
production.
Her production. But yeah, no artist has made me particularly genuinely excited outside public noise, because obviously sometimes you say everyone is saying this artist is hot, you feel like the artist is hot as well. But I've not had an artist in a long time. Like, that was Wani for me last year. Guy, remember me last? I did not play about Wani last year. Like, what?
Wonder.
And I feel like that's what Bloody is giving me now. That's right, the vibe she's giving me. But I'm still like, I feel like I'm still on some alter mix, because I started making new friends that really tapped into the alter scene. So like Chida. So I've been getting a lot of music inspo from her.
Okay.
She put me on escapism, can't lie. Even Onye, she put me on some shit yesterday that I just had to add.
I heard Onye's. I heard some songs that Onye. I think it was when Onye was in control of the speaker.
I had to keep adding.
I started asking questions. I was
adding. I was like, who is this?
I respect it.
No, those babes, 10 out of 10 with their music taste. And I feel like that's how you recharge your fuel with music, being around other people and, like, you know.
That's how you also, like, discover new things.
Yeah. How do you know what you don't like when you don't know what's out there? You know.
To be fair, yeah. I think that's how I got introduced to the alter scene even.
Yeah.
Because that year was in secondary school. Me that year waiting at the jam now at the butter. What happens in Lagos?
What happens in Lagos was in specifically Lagos Big Boy.
Yeah. What happens in Lagos was. That song caught
my attention because Bad Gang was doing his thing the year prior, 2 years prior. So we kind of knew of Ajebota. But for me, when Lagos Big Boy came out, I was like, oh, this guy is not playing.
Yeah.
Nigga is not playing.
Do you know what man was?
What?
Hey, Yoruba Boys trilogy. Word on road, you like Yoruba Boys.
I think for me, when I tapped into the alter scene, obviously it was also secondary school. I can't lie. Was also secondary school. I really fucked with in SS3. Revealing my age. Anyways, in SS3, Santi dropped Sparky. I don't know if it was in SS2 or SS3, but he dropped Sparky.
Yeah.
And that tune, I roll trees in the garden.
Santi.
Feeling you wanna get Sparky. I don't know what he said, but it's okay. Mandy and the Jungle.
Yeah.
Mandy and the Jungle. Yeah. I don't know half of what he said, but that's fine. That's fine.
I never know what Santi's vibing. Saying, but I'm gliding.
I'm vibing.
Even as he's doing I go vibe. Even
do you get?
When I was talking about like Yoruba Boys trilogy, I don't think Ajebota is an alter artist. Firstly,
you don't?
No, Ajebota is not an alter artist.
Okay,
Ajebota is a Yoruba rapper. He is. That's to me. That's what Ajebota
that has
is.
too many alter friends. Sometimes
he has who you mix with.
Sometimes when you have too many alter friends, it shows.
Because even Budge is not alter in his
I'm
music.
saying that, and my friends always be like, okay, with your red hair, with your red eyebrows, okay, with your 10,000 rings.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well. Because I think Budge is alter in his swag, not his music.
Definitely not his music. So definitely not his music.
Budge not his music.
And I think that's why he's able to collaborate more with mainstream artists like Fowls. Yeah. How he collaborated with Fowls. Because Fowls is a Yoruba rapper.
Yeah.
But how will I put this? I wouldn't say Fowls is an alternative artist, but I do think his flow is different. I think he's let's say
he came with something new.
Do you understand? Let's say this is mainstream. This is alter. Fowls is somewhere
in the
here, just somewhere in the middle, and I think that's okay.
Yeah. Although this is topic for another day, but I think the alter scene was very, very important for Nigeria's music to grow. But
I think so too. I feel like there are unsung heroes. You know when. No, say what you wanted to say.
Yeah, but I think it's a much more deeper topic that
conversation to be had.
So
oh, absolutely.
Have the conversation.
You know,
now.
Tipsy by Odunsi, probably my favorite Odunsi song, had Ray on it.
Yeah.
Ray has 6 Brits now.
Yeah.
At the time, Ray was not blown or whatnot. Yeah. But that's Ray though. So Odunsi has a song with Ray.
Like
he has that relationship.
Even Santi with Gus Stapleton.
Okay.
Like, not many people know who he is. Even I don't know who he is. But all I know is that he's respected in some form.
Yeah.
Right? So I think they did like a lot for the industry, basically.
I think so. So I feel like we should dissect that another day. I think we should absolutely like not another day. We're just saying that we are going to dissect it. One thing about us, when we say we're going to do something,
we'll dissect happy, no fear.
We'll dissect it for sure.
Give it to me, Jojo. I'm on your mommy. I'm on me go too heavy. I get to go to carry. You get you not funny. I can definitely put on my thing, but I'll do I'll be the greatest on the explainable, Mr. Unbearable. I shall get 3 syllable, diamond cable, anything.